And now we're back. I have returned. I have returned. Here to do some streams. Here to share some memes. Here to make people cream. Here to make people meme. Here to make people dream. Here to make people scream. I mean, uh. uh. Gonna rub the lamp. Hopefully, the genie pops out. Uh. You know what? Actually, I need to pick a different card. There we go. I'm excited. I just bought this card. It's gonna be dope once I have it. I just recently picked up some more foils for my commander deck today. Made an order. And I picked up some good shit. Picked up some good shit today. Hey. Good to see you, Slay Girl. Hope you're having a decent day. Uh, 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 uh. So. What do we have here? We got a bunch of people randomly tuning into lives, scrolling down YouTube, looking for something interesting to watch. Oh, yeah! Well, I tell you, welcome to my stream. I got some shit to tell you, and I got some streams to stream. I just feel really hyped today. I tell you what. Like, I'm riding a whole new high today. I'm gonna show you all my recent pickups. Because I just picked up some cool shit today. POV, you're just chilling. You're just chilling. I'm just a chill guy. Doing chill things. I am just a chill guy. Are you just a chill guy or a chill woman? You feeling chill? You feeling chill? I hope you're feeling chill. Well, bam. Well, bam. Well, bam. Magic the Gathering cards. Okay. So let's look at this. Let's look at this thing first. This thing is Magic is so cheap to get into, by the way. Especially if you want to get into like commander format. It literally is, you pick your price. You got something like this. It's foil. You can't necessarily see how foily it is because of the lighting, but one card you could definitely tell that with is this thing. This thing, like, it's hard to get the image off the card. Ugh. It's realized. I need to clean my nails. Ugh. 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 Oh yeah, I have been handling weed. That explains everything. That explains everything right there. I literally just washed my hands too. You ever just like wash your hands and just instantly you look under your nails after you've spent literal minutes washing your hands and you're like, damn, my hands are so clean. Then like 5 minutes later, your hands are dirty once again. And you're like, I can't fucking win. Even if you have hand sanitizer handy, like, you just can't fucking win. Hand sanitizer, psh, okay, hands just got dirty again. Hand sanitizer again. All of a sudden, I'm just absorbing alcohol through osmosis through my hands. But I'm like, whoa, bro. Am I starting to really feel something? Am I starting to feel alive? Maybe I feel something in this moment. Something maybe I can never obtain. Once again, just sitting there, wondering, hey, is this the fleeting moment in existence? Is this finally the time? Then I embrace that moment and cherish it. Hold it deep into my heart and embrace it because it could be my last moment. uh, People watching the stream later are gonna have a kick out of that. Mr. Sandman, bring me a meme. Make it some brain rot that I've never seen. You know what? Let be the crushed watermelons of today. So you're probably wondering why this watermelon right here. And to those of you who don't know, I just crushed a watermelon between my thighs today. Or did I? You can only find out by watching my video. Thigh watermelon crush gone wrong? Question? Exclamation mark, whatever. But I did, in fact, purchase a watermelon with the intent of crushing it between my thighs. And I tell you, it's a workout. I was there doing whatever I could. Turns out this watermelon wasn't ripened properly. Like, but you'll find out by watching the video later. What is this? I just had a little cat hair in my beard, my mustache. That's what happens. You go, you hang out with kitties, you get covered in cat hair, and then you have to change your outfit. Personally, I have to change my outfit like twice a day because I get so covered in cat hair that my outfit, like, that's because my cats are very affectionate. My cats really love their Devin time. So they come up to me and they cuddle with me. Next thing you know, I'm just all covered in fur. I'm just really good with cats, so today um we had to take our orange boy in. It turns out he's got to get his teeth taken out and he's got some like form of kitty halitosis right now, which is not gonna lie, it's very pungent. I've never seen a cat's breath get this bad, but this cat, his breath can knock out. Like, I was chilling in there in the car right beside him, and all I could smell was this cat's breath. I. It just was rancid. And of course, my other cat, um, she sadly looks to be on her way out. Like, she seems to be. She seems to be like she's gonna pass away very soon. There's not much wrong with her, but she's just starting to like shut down. But she wants the love and she wants to be around us. So, um, she's gonna be around us. One day soon, she's probably just going to pass out and not wake up and surprise us, but that is life. It, it's sad as I really love this cat. I'm going to really be farming the positive vibes lately. Late, I mean, later on. Damn. I need a hug. I need some of my regulars on here too. It'd be cool if some of my regulars just showed up to help me feel better. They usually do. Yo! You know what? I need this. So, I'm in this giant watermelon abyss, about to grab something that suits the watermelon aura. Oh, nice. Got some people in here. Good to see you. Good to see you. I'm just throwing out, like, tasty jams today. Throwing out some tasty jams and live streaming. Yeah. Ugh. Do. Yes, I turned the sound down on my guitar. So, apparently, I had to show people that I'm not faking guitar now. Because, like, people think I've been faking guitars in my streams sometimes. That's weird. That's weird, fam. But it's kind of a compliment in sorts. got the warmth inside. Nothing seems to feel right. Everything seems like friendship in disguise. Bam. That sounded dope. I had to clip it. Ooh, I could play some like really old school bass lines now. Hold on a second. Well, my phone's gonna die pretty soon, so I'm gonna go. Like, comment, subscribe. Uh, don't forget to drink your water. Love you all. Bye.